Hey guys, so in this training, I want to talk about our communication mechanisms for customers in Delivery Biz Pro. We have two ways that you can communicate with customers. One is via the general news list, which is basically akin to like a MailChimp or any other list mailing platform you can use. And then we have our autoresponders. Our autoresponders are event-driven emails. And those emails are very powerful because they're based on events that happen within the system. So these could be things like transactional emails that need to be sent out, like a forgot your password email, which is here, a credit card decline email, just an account registration email, things like that. Or we can also use this system as a way of marketing to our customers and creating things like drip campaigns or even a loyalty program. So what I'm actually going to talk about today is the loyalty program. I've seen this used on a lot of client sites and been very effective in the way that it's used. Okay, so one example of this is a send X after Y delivery or before Y delivery. We have both types, so it's really up to you which you prefer. But we can create a loyalty program for our customers by configuring these to be sent out at certain intervals of orders. So maybe after a 10th order, after a 20th order, after a 30th order. You could go by tens. You could space it out more than that. But it's a really nice way to tell your customers that you do care and that you do notice that they're placing as many orders with you as they are. So what I went ahead and did is first create a send X before Y delivery so we can see what this looks like. I gave this a subject of it's your 50th, and then I chose the auto response type of send X day before Y delivery. So we've got our basic HTML template here to make our email look a little bit nicer. When you start using the autoresponder system out of the box, you're not going to have any templating. It's just going to be basic plain text. If you want to add your own template, you can do so by going to Tools and Source Code. And here you'll go ahead and copy and paste your template code so that way you can start making beautiful emails like this one. Okay, so I just create a very basic text here. Hi, first name is a merge tag. These tags are added up here under special tags. You'll see we have plenty of them that are appropriate for all the different autoresponder types that we have, which by the way, we probably have about 60 autoresponder types listed back here. Thanks for being such a great customer to DBP Onboarding. We value your business, and since blank route day is your 50th order, we want to treat you to a $50 credit on your account. Thanks for believing in our mission. So that's our message here. And now the next thing I need to do to make this email actually work is choose what number of days before which order. So in this case, we know we're going for 50, and we can do 1 or 2 days before this order. I'm not going to manipulate any other settings because this one is very basic. I'm just focusing on the event of the 50th order occurring. We're not going to delay sending because we have already said we're going to send 1 day before. Send at a specific time. This can be pretty useful. We often see certain trends when emails are open. So people tend to be looking at their email first thing in the morning. They also tend to be looking at their email later on in the afternoon before the end of the day at work. So you can use this to set a specific time if you feel like you get a better response. Now, if I wanted to see what an email looked like, I could actually go ahead and type in an email here as a test email. When I enter in a test email, these merge tags here are just going to kind of randomly populate. So I could very easily get an email that says, "Hi, Angela." Don't worry about that. The system doesn't know who you are when you enter an email here, so it's just going to pull any random data. Now, when you do have a test email populated, the second you click save, you're going to receive a copy of that email. So I'll go ahead and click save. So now we have our email created. So you may be wondering, I have the email created. I actually did not include a coupon code on this email because I want to go ahead and set this up so it's an automatic thing. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. So in order to do that, I'm going to first create my coupon. All right, we're going to give this a name, and we'll just call it this, your 50th. Now I've told the customer that this is a credit. So the main difference between a credit and any other discount, such as an absolute discount, is a credit will be used across multiple orders. So it'll actually apply to the customer's account, and it'll be money that they can spend on as many orders as they would like. So we're going to choose that. You'll see now we are prompted to enter in a credit amount of $50. Okay. Customers must at least have placed 49 orders in the past. And we're going to go ahead and add our coupon. Okay, now in order to make this happen automatically to where we're not going to be asking our customer to actually type in your 50th, we're going to configure a coupon event. The coupon events in DBP will automatically add a coupon to a customer's order or account when the event conditions are met. So we're going to call this, I'll just call it 50th order. Now we get to choose an event type. So this is going to be nth order placed. All right, so once the customer gets to our 50 orders, we're going to automatically apply your 50th discount coupon. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and click Add Update. There we go. Now we have a coupon event that will be triggered automatically once my customer's 50th order is added. Okay? So just a very neat way to set up a loyalty program for your customers. It's a set it and forget it type of mechanism because you can create as many of these autoresponders as you want. And that really goes for all autoresponder types, by the way. So we can have, multiple versions of send X before Y, multiple versions of send X after Y. We can even have multiple versions of X days before cutoff, because for each one of these types of autoresponders, you can change the settings that will vary who it's sent to, what time it's sent at, etc. So don't be afraid to really build this list out. We've seen clients add as many as 200 different autoresponders in DBP. So definitely get creative with what you can do back here.